I am DCat, and I'll be DMing today, which is still really, really bizarre. Just so you guys know, I probably won't be reading chat very much, because I've got, like, several other things to do at once.
I can read chat if you want.
Sure. Go for it, Celeste. Even if you look at the map, don't worry, there's nothing hidden there. It's just the rest of the rooms.
One of our characters needs a little familiar that just that says random shit, and that random shit is what chat is saying.
That's excellent.
Yes.
You gotta wait till I'm level 3, okay?
Yes. That would be awesome. Okay. Anyways, I need to get my book back up on my right monitor. So last time we left off, we had Anos Quidditch stealing stuff from the what's it called? The cupboard.
I mean,
what did we ever do with those items, by the way?
What did we take? I don't even remember.
It was 3 crossbows. Oh wait, Anos is Ender.
No.
No.
Spicy is Ender.
Spicy is Ender. Scythe stole a deck of playing cards. Anos stole...
I took bows.
Crossbows. 3 different crossbows.
Oh, yeah.
And a gold coin. And a sword from above the fireplace. You guys are really destroying this house. Or Anos.
Listen. If they didn't want me to take what I wanted, they shouldn't have invited me in.
Or left any decoration on their walls.
Exactly.
I mean, we are here to help them with a monster. They deserve. We deserve some compensation.
Listen.
The kids haven't said anything.
Okay, that is too big. The kids aren't even in the house.
Yeah, they don't know yet.
They're too scared to enter the house.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I can hide it all from them.
So, if I recall what's happened, alright. Who are in the kitchen? I think it's Spicy and Flutter?
Yep.
So, we can start over there. If I recall correctly, Spicy asked for eggs or something, and Flutter turned around, and Spicy added a little bit of an extra ingredient to the mix.
Yes.
But he would never do that.
A special ingredient, don't worry about it.
Okay. Suddenly, the door opens on you guys as, 1, 2, 3... Blade pokes his head into the room. Are you guys almost ready?
Blade says this?
Yes.
Blade again?
Blade just pokes his head into the room and asks if you're almost ready.
Oh yeah, it just needs to be baking, and we can leave that over while we're going up checking out the rest of the place. It'll be fine.
We can leave it all baked.
And
it's like how we'll be very
still
soon.
has to bake.
Well, do we lose Jax? We're back.
I don't know.
Just like the brownies will be baked.
Oh God.
No.
No.
oh my God.
You know it's true.
Why would you say that?
Am I wrong?
No idea what you guys are talking about. All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's see. Between the two of you, who has the best perception?
Well, you know,
it's only Flutter and Spicy.
Well, that doesn't even matter because my perception is -1.
You're not even in the room.
Is +4. What do you mean passive?
Okay. What's your passive perception? That's 14.
Passive perception.
Actually, what am I doing? I'm asking something in a place that can't be done. DM roll. Okay. Ah. I hate the DM rolls. Is it just not... Is it GM roll?
That's GM roll. GM roll, all one word.
There we go.
Then...
Okay, all good. So, as Blade pokes his, Yeah, Blade just closes the door behind you, and... Who's in the next room? Who is this? I think that's Graves?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Grave. That's Margrave.
Grave. You suddenly see... Scythe pokes his head out of the kitchen.
Scythe?
Scythe.
Why are you calling it Scythe?
Wait, Thyci?
Spicy.
So like T-H, Thyce.
Thyci. Aren't I saying Thyci?
Them
You're
thighs.
saying
see?
Scythe.
Oh my god, I don't know how to say anything anymore.
It sounded like you started with a C, honestly.
Thyci. Scythe pokes his head out of the room.
Nicky.
And... One moment. I need to roll this one more time.
Only one more time. After that, our fates have been decided.
Wait.
I'm confused.
Wait, what did we do with those crossbows again?
You kept them.
You kept them.
Because nobody could use them.
I know I was planning on keeping one.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I'm typing the wrong things. Sorry. So as soon as Blade walks out of the kitchen, he turns into the dining room and closes the door.
Okay.
Okay?
Blade does that?
Yes.
Okay.
So the door opens up again and Thyce comes out of the dining room. The same door that Blade had just come through. And he says that brownies are ready.
Wait, we're not gonna go
Well,
upstairs.
I'm
and
confused.
this whole thing before, because that was the plan.
Who?
Yeah, we were planning to go up the staircase and come back
Yep.
for the brownies.
That's what the group was under the impression of.
Yeah, that's the plan.
So what-
So why are the brownies already ready?
You're not in that room yet.
So Thyce is doing this, but Ender isn't.
Yep.
You don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Scythe just came into the main living room and said that to Graves. The rest of you are in the lounge, if I recall correctly.
Well, then Grave will run into the kitchen.
Wait, hold up! I
very
just realized
excitedly.
something.
Huh.
Blade and me are in the hall. How did Blade go check on?
Who knows? Blade does not
Yeah.
even know any of this is happening.
Yeah, like Blade is here with me. Apparently, he checked on Thyce here
Yes.
without going through here.
Well, you don't even know that any of this is happening. So Graves.
Oh, I know. I'm saying this out of character.
So
Didn't
Graves.
Blade tell me to hurry up and go out? Didn't Blade tell me to hurry up and go out?
He just asked if you were almost done.
That sounds like he wants me out there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna walk out.
Okay. You walk out the door to see yourself.
Okay.
Who's this guy? Hello, my name's Thyce. How are you doing today?
Okay.
So the other Thyce says, "Wait a minute. You're Thyce. I'm Thyce."
Oh, well, I'm Thyce too.
It's weird.
I know. You like... Wow. You must be...
And then the other
Huh?
Thicey disappears.
He does?
Then the other Thicey disappears.
Oh
that
my
how it
god.
works?
That's how it works.
Oh, I'm psyche too. Vanishes.
Oh. Well,
Like
goodbye.
a few clothing items left on the floor, but they're gone.
Oh. Well, I was beginning to like him.
Okay.
Alright, so we going up that staircase thing?
How's the other room going? Or, sorry, go on, Graves. I almost cut you off.
I'm thoroughly confused, so did I see all of that?
Yep. You're in the same room.
I'm just gonna quietly go up the stairs.
Okay.
Pretend I didn't see anything, just walk upstairs.
Is anyone in the lounge doing anything at this time?
Actually, is there anything else of note in here?
Roll an investigation, and are you looking in any specific spot, or...
I think I'm just generally just looking to see if there's anything of interest.
One moment, can someone say something real quick?
Something.
Okay, good. For a second I thought I wasn't recording audio. Okay, so you're in that room and you're looking for anything of interest. And you rolled a 6. Let's see. You spot the, 2 wooden goblets that you knocked on, or that was knocked onto the floor just over here. It's not letting me share. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong tool. So yeah, you noticed 2 wooden goblets that look like they were spilled off of this cast.
Wasn't me. It was the wind.
Ooh. You make the wind?
No.
I distinctly remember you doing a spell that does wind.
No.
Okay.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay. So let me double check that I'm doing this right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep, okay. So you guys head upstairs, I think is what Graves said. Pretend.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Graves.
Okay, you guys can move your characters over to the second floor. So as you climb the stairs and pass through the pass by the broken rail, and you notice unlit oil lamps all are mounted to the walls of this elegant hall.
Hanging
Hanging.
control of a blade.
Yes, I'll give that to Celeste, I guess.
Just for now.
Actually, I'll just give it to all players for now. So be careful not to, select him and delete him, guys. Let's see.
What is happening?
I try to move him away.
Why?
Why not?
Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. Yes, is the Durst family. Gustav and Elizabeth Durst with their 2 smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a hint of scorn. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors to the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like the wolf's head.
Oh.
The doors are carved with dancing youths. And you also notice that along the other side of the staircase, the red marble stairs continue to the next floor. A cold draft can be felt coming down from these steps. We still have 2 people on the first floor. What's going on with Flutter and
There's just
Rice?
not enough room on the map, because I'm assuming we're all kind of
Okay,
up there.
so both of you are up here as well? Flutter?
I don't know what Flutter's doing.
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Okay, so...
Yeah,
okay, got it.
I am going to note
I'll
that
put myself
Rice,
here.
Rice comes up kind of noticeably last. Also wasn't in the foyer for that last. Definitely not weird interaction thing that happened. But as she comes up, she's going to say, "That is something very strange happening in this house. Is that her accent? I can't remember what her accent was."
Yeah, that sounded like it.
Close enough.
I think the closest person to you would be Thunderdick.
Yeah.
Does the family portrait look dusty?
Let's see. It surprisingly does not.
I would like to check behind it.
Sure. Roll investigation.
Sure. I'm just picking it up.
Oh, you're just picking it up? You just find wall behind it and the fireplace. This house has a lot of fireplaces, it seems.
I'm gonna look at the picture. Do they look happy?
The father and the 2 children definitely do. The mother looks very angrily towards the baby.
Oh, postpartum depression, that's a bitch.
Damn.
Hey!
This looks like a nice family.
Or maybe
What do you
that's not
get?
her actual daughter, or her baby.
That's
That's
also
fair.
Why would someone hate the baby? They're just babies. Why would you get a portrait of you looking angrily at your own baby? It's strange, no?
So I find this interesting. This fireplace. Where does the wood go?
It goes over here. What do you mean, where does the wood go?
So then
It
the
goes over
smoke
here.
fills up here?
Hold on,
No.
what do you mean by word? No, the wood goes. I assumed that this one was the fireplace, so it goes up, and this is not a fireplace. Is this also a fireplace?
Yes, this is on the first floor. This is on the second floor.
There are ways that you can
It's
build
a
fireplaces that will funnel smoke upwards, so you can have multi-level. They're just weird.
I'm guessing that's the case because the book called it a mantelpiece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
I'm gonna put the portrait back. Very slanted.
Oh my god. Can we get a performance check to see how slanted you make it?
Yeah, alright. What's my performance?
he does well, does that mean it's more slanted or less slanted?
More slanted in this
The
Okay,
case.
most
good.
annoying of slanted.
If you do
Because
it, if you do this badly, then it'll accidentally be on perfectly straight.
It's slightly slanted.
I'm
Hold
happy
on,
with
hold
that.
on. Once he turns around, I'm gonna flip the portrait so that way it's completely upside down.
Oh my god. Thicey turns his back to the portrait, and Anos flips it over.
So it's just upside down, just hanging on the wall.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so I think we should check this door first.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
Well, I was about to click it, but whatever.
Okay, this one. So, are you just opening the door, or are you peeking through?
There's two of them.
Yes, this door right, the north, or the top door.
Yes.
How are you going to check the door? Are you going to open it? Are you going to peek through it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna peek.
Okay. That is that one. Okay.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to check the other door.
Oh my god, you guys!
Did I also get Blade to check this door? Like, ask him?
Hey, can you check this door?
So one at a
I'll
time.
check the other door.
Oh my god, you guys have me 3 doors at once.
Yep.
Maybe we're just peeking in though. We're not necessarily going into all of them at once, right?
Yep, that just means you have me reading 3 different things at once. Give me 1 second to start with the north one. Then I'll go to the other one.
Hold on, you don't have to. You can wait until we go into a room to read the description. You can just go by, like, the first one, we see a desk and a chair. The other one, we see a bed.
There we go. The top, you see a desk, a chair, and yeah, and a counter space up top. Bottom, Scythe sees.
I love how you gave mine such a wide berth, but when we kept asking you, you just gave us less and less.
Dude,
It
DMing is hard.
was based off of the door size. Okay, Scythe can see a bit of a chair and a. It looks like the backside of, like, you see a leg, and then like a dresser kind of going out of your view.
Okay.
And
Not what that is. I know what that is. See part. It's part of a piano.
oh, you can actually see that?
That brown thing is the piano.
Yes, it is a piano. I didn't think you could see the entire piano.
We
I
can.
recognize the piano from behind.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Ano sees a bed and a trunk.
I do.
No, that would
Sorry.
be Blade.
Blade.
That would be Senor Thunderdick.
Thunderdick. Thunderdick sees a bed and a trunk. At the foot
Oh,
of
Where
the
do we
bed.
start?
There's plenty about beds.
I was gonna say that couldn't have worked out more perfectly.
All right, let's.
Did your
go.
coworker hear that?
Okay.
Did your coworker hear what you called yourself?
Unsure. He knows my character name. Bobby, did you hear me say Senor Thunderdick?
Okay.
I'm an idiot. It's fine.
So, Anos walks right into the room without checking around. So, in the center of the
I
room,
did check around.
you see red velvet drapes covering the windows of this room, an exquisite mahogany desk, and a matching high back chair face, the entrance, and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched on top of a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are 2 overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to move easily to reach the highest shelves.
Mahogany.
Mahogany,
Everything-
yes.
Everything in here is mahogany. Love their fancy woods. Mahogany even fancy, it just sounds fancy.
Listen. It's just I need to appreciate this. Mahogany. Okay.
Why just the word?
I'm pretty sure only Blade gets it. You do get it, right?
I do. I'm on push to talk, so I'm slow, so you guys don't hear my background noise. But yes, I get it, and I love it. I'm laughing hysterically to myself.
Good. Alright, now, I'm gonna check the desk. The precious mahogany desk.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
Okay.
See how much information you gain from the desk. Because they're definitely going to gain something regardless. 18. So, the desk has several items resting atop of it. An oil lamp, a jar of ink, a quill pen, a tinderbox, and a letter kit containing a red wax candle. 4 black sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family insignia, a windmill. You do notice that there is a drawer to the desk.
Okay. I'm gonna check the drawers.
Okay. It is unlocked, and you find, or the drawer is completely empty except for an iron key.
Okay. I just gotta say, the fact that this entire house is made out of mahogany from Malkiar 7, where the trees are 300 feet tall and breathe fire, it's impressive.
What?
Okay.
Okay, Ajax is clearly dying now. With that
I
reference,
can't
I
with
don't
you right
get.
now. I absolutely cannot with you.
I had to, okay? Now, so I'm gonna get that lock done, I think. You said it had a lock, right?
No, it did not have a lock. It was
It has a
unlocked.
key then.
It had a key in it.
Oh.
Unless you're leaving the key, it had the key in it.
I will open it then.
No, you already opened it. There was a key inside of it.
There's a key inside.
Listen, I cared too much about the mahogany. I'm sorry. I'll take the key. I'll take the key. I thought you meant the key was in the lock.
No.
There is no lock to the equation. Got it.
Yes, it was just unlocked. There might be a lock. There might be a lock, but it is unlocked. You don't need to do anything to it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna search for any keyholes while I pet the precious mahogany desk.
Where exactly are you checking for keyholes?
Around the room.
That's not really investigation, that's, I guess that would be perception, since you're looking around the entire room?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Depends how he's doing it.
Yeah, how are you doing this?
I'm investigating the room for a keyhole.
Okay. Never mind.
You're just
I'm
changing
just-
that word.
I'm just searching around the room, trying to like
I would generally
on the
say
bookshelves,
it's
looking
perception.
behind.
Investigation is. I mean, sometimes they're kind of interchangeable.
Unless you're-
Investigation is supposed to be like.
Yeah, so investigation is if, like, he's running his hands across the wall or something, looking at a very specific area. And then perception is if you're just standing there looking around.
Yeah, the idea is kind of like to a perception check to look around the room. If you want to do that through investigation, it would take like 10 times as long because you're going through section by section very precisely looking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm being methodical about this.
Okay, so roll an investigation check, and we'll come back to you.
Okay. 4.
Okay, I'm not even gonna come back to you. I'm just going to say you find nothing.
All right, God, take me down.
Good job.
And this is going to take you about, for this room, I'm gonna be generous and say 10 minutes.
While he's doing this, can I poke my head in there? Like, obviously, none of us followed
Sure.
for some reason. Wait,
Mahogany.
how is it going? You find anything valuable?
A key.
To what? Found the house key.
I'm just gonna look directly at her like, what the fuck do you think I know?
I'm gonna come in. I guess I'll come in and I'll try and take a broad look while he's like combing through the room. Take a broad look to see if I can figure out if there's anywhere for this key to go in here.
Sure, roll perception.
Yeah.
Sweet, we've got 1 investigation, 1 perception, and we've...
Oh, I got 10.
Your eyes are drawn to the bookcases on the south wall, or the right wall. Though you don't see, a keyhole.
I just feel like that area might be of interest.
Yes.
Have you checked over here yet?
It's always worth a double check.
I am proficient at investigation. Can I give him advantage so he can roll again and maybe get better than 4?
Let me read this real quick.
That would be helping.
Yeah, because my perception maybe can help get the area.
Sure. It's
I'll
saying 1 skill. I don't see why it has to be
Yes.
limited to that. Okay.
Yes,
So your
I'm so helpful.
So Anos, your eyes are drawn to a red-covered book with a blank spine. Oddly enough, there's no unlike the other titles, unlike the other books in here where there are titles like The Secrets of Black Magic
Secrets
of the
of
Darkest
Elway.
Order, The
I
Secrets of
finally found
Elway,
it.
Quidditch through the ages.
The Secrets of Elway, and Barovia, A History. This one just doesn't have a title.
If this is a trope, DCAT, I will kill you. I'm gonna remove the book, or try to.
Okay, so don't kill me because I did not write this book.
God fucking...
As you do that, you hear the sound of turning gears as a bookcase just springs itself open.
Oh.
DCAT, you're dead to me.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Alright,
So
what's that?
I am going to just take this, and you can now see into this room.
Oh. It's in there.
I will... Hold up.
That's a terrible S, I know.
It's a beautiful essence.
Okay, so in that area,
Is there any mahogany?
yes,
Is there any mahogany?
you see 2 mahogany tables.
Specifically, not just any mahogany.
Is
but
so
mahogany used in
before we
ancient
do
blood
it,
rituals
before I read anything, it has been a while, and you guys hear a bang from the other room. You guys in the hallway.
Why?
No, the people in the hallway hear this as a door,
Hear.
door springs, the bookshelves spring open.
Okay, I was going to check the other room while they were doing that.
Oh, yeah, let's come back to that then. That is a good point. You find this secret passage and cut to another side of the house.
Oh god, why are we splitting the party?
I can survive on my own. I can teleport.
We're
Because
level 1!
you can only teleport where you can see. Good luck teleporting around the place when you're in a room.
Okay,
I will teleport to the other room.
Thicey, what are you
These
doing?
windows. I'm walking in here.
Perfect.
Nikki, let's see what you can
Suddenly,
do.
a tiny Taurusk flies into your... No.
I teleport out the window.
Hey, that would work for an escape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, teleport to the outside the window. Fall.
It's not that hard. That's fine.
Psh, boring.
Okay. You enter this room lined with a piano, a harp, and a bunch of chairs. Gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated What? Oh my
Fine.
god. Which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict a beautiful man, woman, and children singing and playing instruments. I lied, it wasn't a harp. A harpsichord with a bench rests near the northwestern corner. Near the fireplace is a large standing... Oh, wait! Okay, never mind. It wasn't a piano. It was a harpsichord that rests in the northwest corner, and near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
Okay, I'm gonna use my gust spell to kind of blow the strings, see what noise it makes.
What?
You...
What is the sound of wind on instruments?
I guess if it's strong enough, you hear the notes play. They're horrendously out of tune, but the strings don't snap. Wait.
Snap?
GM roll, I'll get this eventually. No, they don't snap.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around and check this. What was it again?
The harpsichord.
A harpsichord, I guess.
Wait,
I'm gonna...
Didn't you say it was the harpsichord that was close to the fireplace?
No.
Oh, that's
The harp. A harpsichord is kind of like a piano, except you pluck the strings instead of clicking a key.
That's weird.
I've never actually heard of that.
I'm gonna try and play it.
Oh, great.
Okay, so as you approach the harpsichord, you notice carved into it are well-dressed skeletons.
Well-dressed skeletons.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Shall we roll a performance check to see how you play the harpsichord?
Okay, why are my buttons not working?
Oh.
Okay, performance checks are becoming one of my favorite checks.
Oh,
a
fun.
4.
It is horrendously out of tune, but you think you're playing very well.
Not.
You're not,
So,
but you think you're playing well.
Does everyone
Enjoying the
else hear
music.
that? Does everyone else in the main hall hear that?
Not the library, but the main hall, yes.
Okay, so do they take any form of mental damage?
No.
Like, how much psychic damage is it worth?
I mean, does anyone have sensitive hearing?
No.
Okay,
Not,
you guys are fine.
not currently a fox, so.
You guys are fine.
Yeah.
If you were a fox, you might not be very happy. But actually, you might not be very happy anyways, because you can still hear it.
Yeah, you have to suffer through hearing it. Meanwhile, we're gonna get our bones crushed.
Fine. As soon as that happens, I run into here.
Okay, you run.
Hide.
Oh, which room did you run into? The one with the music or without?
The darkened
No.
room.
Yeah, that one.
Oh! Oh shit!
The entire party
Oh
in
god, we're all
Jeffrey's
dead.
room.
Oh shit, you should not be able to see this one yet. There you go.
I could literally teleport out of the entire building. It's fine.
I
Okay.
think
Oh,
we can
good
guess
for
what's
you.
here.
So
I think
you
we can-
entered that one. Let's-
I'm sure we can all guess what's right here.
I mean, probably.
There's a dumb lady.
I
We
mean,
do know
it
about
could be
the
a
lower dumb waiter.
that one could be a bathroom. You haven't found that one yet.
We have not found any bathrooms, which is a little bit weird.
Yes, we did. Look right here.
So, as you walk into the room, you notice that the walls are completely bare, and there's a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is a footlocker.
I go through the lockers.
They aren't locked, so you're just flipping them open.
Now you're just
They
now you're
are.
just calling them children.
The first one closest to you is empty. And are you checking the other one, or
Yeah. Sorry, I was eating.
it is also empty?
Sad.
What kind of kids own nothing? These ain't kids. They're gonna be murderers.
Just kids.
Oh, I did not reveal the entire area, so you don't even know that that is a thing. There we go. There is a door on the other wall.
That's gotta be a bathroom.
You would hope.
I swear there has to be a bathroom somewhere.
So we have not
You have
heard
to go outside.
we have not heard anything from Flutter or Thunderdick.
Yes.
I'm just intrigued by the sound, and I want to see if I can play it for myself.
Okay, so Flutter goes into the room with Thicey.
Yeah.
Do you say anything to Thicey as he's playing away?
I said, let me give a try. I want to see if I'm good at it.
Alright, sure. Go
Roll-
right ahead.
roll a
Stand up,
performance.
Let it try.
What's the
The
performance
statues
check?
of the sphere just say, oh, thank God.
It is 1d20 plus your performance modifier, which should be on that
Ah.
list of skills in the center of your character sheet.
Performance right there?
Yes.
+1. Okay. I did amazing.
You start playing.
Worse than Feisty.
Yeah, it's worse than Scythe. Feisty.
Feisty.
You.
I'm just wondering if Monsieur Thunderdick will go ahead and go break that harpsichord.
Thunderdick. You
You're
see.
even worse music.
You see Flutter enter the room, and then even worse playing comes out of it. It's much louder and so much worse out of tune.
Okay, I was standing in front of a bedroom door to check it, correct?
You were.
That's
Graves.
Is that
put-
the bedroom that
Yes.
Grave went in?
Yes, Graves
Because you guys,
pushed
I gotta
right
remember,
past
I
you.
can't see the map.
Yep, Graves pushed past you and entered that room. Yes.
Because I was
I would
scared.
check to make sure that Grave was okay, and then I would turn around when Ash started playing that harpsichord, because I could see it obviously pains Grave, and I would go smash it.
1d20 strength check. Does
Celeste, you got me?
anyone have his character sheet?
Got it.
Okay.
Remember, we lowered your strength, so now it's just 10. 4.
I mean, You've scratched it. You put a pretty nasty
You punched it and it got scratched.
you put a pretty nasty dent the size of your fist onto the wood, but it's still you didn't really do anything. You just lowered its price value.
It was so valuable.
Was
So-
me punching it enough to frighten Thicey and Flutter enough to stop playing it?
Intimidation check versus Constitution? No, wait.
They could also just choose to let him win this one anyways.
I mean, intimidation, I don't think gets contested. It's just to see how high it is. You could contest intimidation. That's a good question. Anyway,
Oh, Blade,
Oh.
Blade, calm down. If you want to go and try, you could just ask. Come on, go ahead and play.
Give it a
But-
chance.
mildly
Okay.
intimidating.
I
So-
would love this if both Thicey and Flutter can't play at all, but then he just goes on and just plays a perfect
So,
signet.
are you guys intimidated by his moderate intimidation?
No.
Lee.
Definitely
I'm just-
a no.
I'm definitely very happy playing the harpsichord, and I would say, yeah, what Dicey said, give it a try. It's so much fun.
It really is. You gotta try it. Just a few chords. Mr.
Well, and for few-
Thunderbird.
Future reference, apparently intimidation is versus just base wisdom.
Wisdom, okay. I was thinking it was contested.
Base wisdom? What do you mean?
Well, I guess it's not like insight or something specific. It's just wisdom.
Oh,
Ajax, are you doing anything?
not a safe.
I am
I'm
gonna
saying-
walk back out and go check on Grave and explore that room
Aw.
with Grave.
Okay.
Are
So
we all in groups of two?
It will be fine.
okay, so let's hop back up to the secret room again.
Ew.
You?
Sorry, I saw an ant in my. 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The secret room is so ew.
Okay, so from here you can see bookshelves.
Can I
Oh,
shoot the
wow.
mimic?
Oh wow. Okay. One moment. There's a lot of information in here.
There is.
Oh, that means there's loot.
There is a heavy wooden chest with. What does that even mean?
What?
A
What does it say?
skeleton?
A heavy wooden chest with clawed iron feet stands against the south wall.
Oh, I know what that means.
That
It's
means
just
it-
the feet of the chest is. It doesn't necessarily mean it's mimic, but I'm gonna take it as that.
Good check.
Sure.
It's literally just what's holding it up onto the ground. So it's.
Oh, okay, so it's not flush with the ground. It's got like a foot that it rests
Yeah.
on. Okay.
It's got a foot.
Clawed means it could literally look like claws, but it just means like it's pointy, has pointy bits.
Okay. The chest is half closed. Although sticking out of the chest is a skeleton in leather armor. Let's see.
Terrible conditions to raise a child under. Why do they not hire a maid?
Yep, that's all you get right now.
All right. So what's on these sides though?
The bookshelves?
Yeah.
Let's see. So, what are you going to do? Are you just pulling books off randomly?
Okay.
or...
Actually, before that, I'm going to prepare. Can I prepare an attack
Sure.
for when I open the chest?
Explain.
So, for example, could I prepare to swing my scimitar if the chest is a mimic?
Sure. Like, if it starts moving is when you swing.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sure.
I'll carefully try to open it and see if it's a mimic then.
Wait, okay, so you're opening it and you're swinging.
I think
If it
that
tries to-
are you like opening it with one hand and you have your scimitar in the other in case it
Ready.
moves?
Yes. In case
Okay.
it tries to attack.
Okay, so you're... Okay, I think I understand. Huh?
Yeah.
You... Yep. You open the... Yeah, you open the chest and you hear a click and nothing happens.
Click is never good when you open a chest.
I'm gonna check the... And I probably should have done this, but I was never a rogue, so I'm gonna check the place for traps now.
There is a special check you do for that. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Is that a sleight of hand check, or...
No, that would be...
It's perception.
It's just a perception check?
Really,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, generally checking for traps is perception. It's another thing where it could also be investigation in some cases.
Okay, how are you how are you
Investigation if you're
checking?
checking a certain thing. Perception if you're looking around.
Okay, how are you checking?
Investigation.
No, how are you? What are you looking at?
He's looking specifically at the chest.
At the
for
chest
traps, right?
specifically.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
looking
yes,
specifically at-
investigation.
Yeah. Okay.
4.
Well, you heard a click,
God.
but it doesn't look like anything happened, so there's no traps.
Looting time.
I try and see if I can find the source of that click. Like look
Go
around
for
the
it.
chest and around the room.
Go for it.
Okay.
Same check.
Not perception?
She said looking around the chest area, so that's specifically...
Around the chest and around the room.
Okay, perception, since you're looking around the room.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna go over to this harp and play along with Flutter.
Oh fuck yeah! So here's what happened. I start to look around for that sound, and then I blow dust directly in my eyes, and I'm just like, oh no, oh I can't see anything. Oh no, what's happening?
And meanwhile, I'm looting.
Right over the dead body, okay. Let's see.
Oh my eyes! Oh this burns.
There is... Give me a second. Ooh. Oh! Okay. Oh. I have not actually read about that yet.
Oh, bum bum.
That is... I did not expect you to find that.
Wait, what? What is it?
Okay, so what you find is 3 blank books with black leather covers. I'm going to let you write this down because there's no way I'm going to remember this. They're worth 25 gold pieces each.
I want them.
So they are high quality blank books.
I want them.
Add custom items. 3, edit.
I'm just going
blank.
to. Hold on, I'm just gonna write it all in Curse of Strahd, and then we can pull
Yeah,
out who
add
wants them
these-
and put them in.
Add these to your item list later because there's a lot in here.
I'm gonna put it on Curse of Strahd, okay?
How much are they worth, though?
25 gold pieces each. You
Okay,
find
next.
3 spell scrolls.
Ooh, nice.
One is bless. One is protection from poison. And one is spiritual weapon.
Damn.
Okay. You also find a deed to the house.
We own the house!
And so yes, you now own a house. And the deed to a windmill.
We own a windmill!
And a signed will.
What's the will say?
The will is signed by Gustav and Elizabeth Durst, and bequeaths the house, the windmill, and all other family property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst in the events of their parents' death.
House?
Yes.
Damn.
So the will assigns all of the family's property to Rosavalda and Thornbolt Durst.
The parents are definitely dead, right?
Maybe.
I'm gonna pocket everything.
Thorn and Rose did ask you to rescue their parents.
I guess we could too. I'm over your shoulder, like, I would like some of those, please. You may hold on to them for now.
Didn't you blow dust into your eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'm screaming in pain. I can't see it. But anything good you have to share with me, you know that, right?
Okay, I need to go to a different layer because I can't edit my notes.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Is that everything?
That's everything from the chest?
That is everything from that chest.
Okay.
Alright, let's check the sides.
One moment. How do I select the DM layer? There we go, I am. It's just very hard to read. Okay.
That was great. I now own places.
I mean, technically the will says it belongs to the kid.
Yeah, but I have the will.
It's true. You could burn it. Or you could just give it to the children. Or we can hold on to it. Definitely for the children, not for us.
We can hold on to it for now until we decide what to do later as a group.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yes.
Oh, that room is so dusty. I don't know how you can see anything.
Okay. Now that I'm done taking my notes.
Jesus. What?
So in this room still has a bookshelves and a dead body in it.
Does the dead body have anything?
I mean, let's see. Let me read about the dead body.
Yes.
Okay, you don't even need a roll for this because it is kind of obvious. There are 3 darts sticking out of the adventurer's armor and ribcage.
Lit. Is that all?
Clutched in the skeleton's hand. Well, I've already read it, whether you should have seen that or not, whatever. There is a note he's holding.
Oh.
Okay,
This one did not even have a letter, so that's unfortunate. I'll have to read this to you. If you guys... yeah.
It's fine.
Go right ahead.
My most pathetic servant, I am not a Messiah sent to you by the dark powers of this land. I have not come to lead you on a path to immortality. However, many souls you have bled on your hidden altar. However, many visitors you have tortured in your dungeon. Know that you are not the ones who brought me to this beautiful land. You are but worms withering in my earth. You say that you are cursed, your fortunes bent. You abandoned love for madness, took solace in the bosom of another woman, and sired a stillborn son. Cursed by darkness? Of that I have no doubt. save you from your wretchedness? I think not. I much prefer you as you are. Your dread lord and master, Strahd von Zarvik.
Okay, considering we have the skeletons are pretty much now out of the closet, I'm gonna push the skeleton into the chest.
Wow.
And I'm gonna close the chest.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. You just stuffed a body inside a chest.
I think the idea is that you don't want it to come back to life and attack us, right?
No, just a proper burial. What do you think a coffin is?
Oh my god.
You have to bury the coffin for it to be a proper burial.
Listen. A coffin is just a treasure chest that nobody dares to check.
Hey, I'm with him. The body's kind of creepy just laying there, so let's put it away.
Oh no, I support it in case it comes alive. So it's fine.
Okay.
See, I'm not entirely heartless.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before you hop to someone else?
Actually, yes, I'd like to check all these things.
The bookcases?
It's like a book.
Yeah, it's...
Let's see. I don't need you to roll for this at all. Okay.
Wait, hold up. Are the bookcases mahogany?
Roll for investigation.
You know what? I will. Listen.
Yes. It's clearly mahogany.
Oh,
If it's not mahogany, it's another type of redwood. But I'd say it's safe to guess it's mahogany.
Those redwoods are shit. Only mahogany is good.
Oh, made of redwood.
You find a bunch of tomes. Yeah, you find a bunch of tomes.
Domes?
Domes and domes.
Tomes, tomes, like books.
Ooh. Anything good?
You find several describing fiend summoning rituals and necromantic rituals.
That sounds like fun. Can I keep them?
Sure.
Thank you.
Write down on your...
Before anything else, I'm just gonna... My plan here is we're gonna explore the second floor, and then I'll hand out everything I find.
Write down on your notes, summoning and ritual books from the cult of the priest of Osbus.
Summoning and ritual books.
Can you spell Osbus?
Osybus. And I'm actually going to need to make a note of this one as well.
Okay, I wrote it.
I put it in cursive straw, so we all have
Okay,
it.
GM notes overlay.
Nice. I'm just putting it in my freaking...
That's fine.
I've been keeping up, actually. I've been managing to get everything down.
Did that
It's
appear? Yeah. Yes, it did. But it's appearing, and I can't edit it now. No, I can.
Oh.
Alright. So is that everything we found?
Yep. Let's hop.
I'm gonna help Risk get the dust out of their eyes.
Thank you. It's so much dust. It's just, I don't know why they don't hire a maid. Perhaps they've lost their fortunes, but thank you.
Flutter and Rise. Or, sorry, Flutter and Thicey. Thicky,
Nicky, yes.
You'll never get.
No, I will
I'm
not.
never gonna pronounce his name right.
How are you guys holding up in your room playing very beautiful
Yeah, we're here jamming.
music?
We're here jamming.
We're having a jam sesh right now.
Yeah. We're imagining disco lights all over the place. We're trying to sing really bad lyrics, but if you come in and try to listen, we're both singing completely different songs.
Perfect. If you guys are just going to keep singing in there, we can hop over to Graves and
Grave. Just Grave. No S.
Oh. Grave, and I'm trying to read the name, but it's not even here because he's not logged in. Ajax, Thunderdick,
Blade.
Blade.
How can you ever forget?
Yeah, you're in your room. There's 2 doors,
How could you ever forget the name Thunderdick?
and there's still the staircase out. Oh. Yep, there's still the stair. So there's 2 doors to that room, and there's still the staircase out front.
So essentially, we haven't explored the dumbwaiter or this.
I mean, it might not be a dumbwaiter.
Here's the important question, though. Do we start to smell the brownies? Are they almost done?
1d20 perception.
Yeah.
Smelling it from... You know what? If you went over here, I can imagine you smelling it because of the dumbwaiter, but...
Wait, unless Grave, if you want to roll instead.
And that would actually be better considering they're an animal.
I think Thicey and Flutter would know.
Yeah, but I like the idea of seeing if we can smell them.
Okay.
Someone roll. Okay.
That's mine. Is a 10.
You cannot at that distance.
You can smell dust entering your nose.
It is very
Oh
dusty,
my-
and your eyes are still kind of burning, but you're slowly gaining your sense of sight back.
I'll be right back.
Graves. Or Grave. Back to you.
I was gonna ask if I could look under the bed if there's anything there, or
Sure.
anything.
Investigation.
Squeeze under the bed. Except you don't, because you're already tiny, so you don't have to squeeze it off.
Oh, great. 1.
Oh.
Um,
I see nothing.
you see a very thick layer of dust that you breathe in, and now your eyes are burning.
Hey.
I'm sorry. This
Just a
house
lot
is
of
very
waiting now.
dusty.
Oh.
I'm hacking.
And now you're hacking. Got it. Mr. Thunderdick, your friend here is gasping and hacking.
I would grab my my water canteen flask, whatever you want to call it, and give her some water.
Oh.
Gladly take it.
Wash her little eyes out for her.
How does this keep happening?
Why are you so adorable?
Before I go back to the secret room, people, Flutter and Thicey? Anything?
Yes. Flutter, are we still playing?
We can stop. We can stop.
Oh, thank goodness.
I will look at you and say, I think that everyone has enjoyed our concert very much, but I think we should probably go.
Maybe. What if
Our
we
deal-
want encore?
Oh, true. Let's keep going.
Yeah, one more song.
Yeah, one more song. One more song. One more song. One more song. One more song.
Okay.
God.
Anos and Rise.
Yeah?
It's back to you guys.
Wait, does it seem like we've come through everything in this little room while I was incapacitated?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come back out to the main room, and then I hear horrible sounds, and then I'm gonna go into the side room and check on Blade and Grave.
You walk in on Blade trying to make Grave drink, and Grave is coughing up a lung.
Oh. I had the same problem. This place, they need to hire a maid. It's far too dusty. This is not a healthy environment for children. Have you done anything valuable?
I found dust. Does that count?
No. Maybe
Then no. Found a lot of empty lockers.
Yes, we found an empty locker as well. Perhaps they have moved their valuables. They foresaw this problem. We did find a strange letter that seemed to indicate. I don't know. Perhaps the parents are the monsters. It's something.
So then are we good on this floor, or do we have to go somewhere?
I mean, are you done looking through this room? We can check on the concert.
I would prefer not to go that way.
I agree. Have you
I
finished
don't want to go that way.
looking through this room? Have you finished looking through this room? It is only dust.
Essentially, yes.
There is actually another door.
Somebody let me know when the music is done, and then I will come out.
There are 2 other doors, to be precise.
I want to check one of them after I make sure that Graves is okay. I will walk away from her and check one of the doors.
There is a door on the bottom wall. That's a tiny door, and a normal-sized door on the left wall.
Go ahead, Celeste. Pick for me. I don't care.
You can check the normal door, and I can check the tiny door.
Okay.
I mean, probably best considering I'm massive. So I mean, good call on your part.
I mean, you peeking in a tiny door.
Leave the Goliath. Leave the Goliath to check child-sized doors.
And that could also be fun.
Mr. Thunderdick, you open the door to find tidy servants' uniforms hanging from hooks. Yeah.
Are they like little flying monkey costumes?
What? Flying monkey costumes?
They look like the little costume in the Wizard of Oz. All
Nope,
the little monkeys.
They
have,
are
like,
not.
little-
They are
little
not
costumes.
flying
Do they look
monkey
like those?
outfits. They are not flying monkey outfits. They're like maids and servants, or maids and butler clothing.
Oh.
The closet's kind of split in 2. One half is for male servants, and the other half is for female servants.
When you say tiny to me or like tiny to a normal human?
The other door?
No, the uniforms. You said tiny servants outfits.
I never said tiny servants outfits.
My bad. I thought you said the uniforms were tiny.
No, the only thing we mentioned was a tiny door to the south.
You said tidy.
Oh, tidy. I did say tidy. Like clean.
Oh, okay, I misheard.
Sorry.
That's my bad. Then.
Sorry.
Okay, we're good. I was like, I know you said something. That's all that's in there though is servants' uniforms. It's just a closet.
Yeah. You can probably surmise it. You're in the servants' quarters.
I want to take one of them.
Okay.
Wait, who's taking one?
You want to take one of them?
I'm just
Sure.
taking things.
Sure, you can add one. Which one are you taking? Male or female?
It's female.
Okay, you take a maid outfit.
Yes.
I don't think it's going to fit my rippling muscles.
You can be the maid to clean up the house.
Right, what did I miss?
Wait, out of curiosity, would one of those coats drown? Would I drown in it, or would it be just sort of okay?
It'll be a bit big on you, but you're just a small. You're small, right? Not tiny. Yeah, you'd be fine. It'll be a bit large, and you might trip over it, but you're not swimming in it.
Okay, cool. I'll take one of the male coats then.
Okay, you have. I like how you
Just the
specified the
coat.
coat. Yes. Okay. You now have a suit jacket. So we have a maid and a butler in the party now.
Hey! Love it.
Okay, they're
Hold up, guys. I need to know something. Please tell me that Blade is the maid.
I don't think the outfit would fit my rippling muscles.
Blade, are you a large
That
creature,
would be glorious, but no.
or are you a medium creature?
Counts as
That's
large,
honestly a
doesn't
really
he?
good question.
It might
It's-
fit if you keep some of the buttons unbuttoned, and it'll be
I
super
mean-
tight.
Facial traits.
Are we not going to talk about how short it would be?
And it'll be super short.
I want the maid outfit. I don't really want you to rip it up, but we could see if we can make some alterations, if we could widen it.
No, I'm good. I'm just going to come over to the other door with you.
Okay. The other door is a bathroom. No. You find another dumbwaiter with buttons you can push that are connected to tiny buttons or bells.
So does it look like the dumbwaiter, like it was left on this floor, like I could send stuff down to the kitchen, or you have to start at the kitchen?
It's just a hole right now. You can
Aw.
probably press a button to call it up, but it's
Do
current.
that?
What?
I press button.
Okay, you hear a bell ring, and you hear creaking as wires start moving. And after about 30 seconds to a minute, the
Inside the dumbwaiter is a
dumbwaiter arrives.
Rice is just like kind of enchanted, like we never had technology like this in my country. It is wonderful. Babe, you should check if the brownies are ready. Would you want to go down?
Oh, me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And before it takes them all the way to the basement and then munch.
You can say no. I'm just asking if you want to, because you can fit inside. You can check. I also said that you can check on the brownies, so you know.
Why do you do this to me? See, I was I'm gonna say a hard no, but now you mentioned the brownies. I'm like, okay.
Blade's going to see the excitement in his little fox friend here and tell her, "Come on, we'll go downstairs on our own and check."
Oh, that's a better idea.
No. See, you see, Greg. So if you walk out of this room, you will be bombarded with the horrifying music from our friends. If you go down this, you get to avoid that. You can still go to the kitchen and check on the brownies, and you can be the first one to have them. Those nice, fresh, right from the oven.
Blade will put his hand out for Grave and show Grave that my entire hand fits over that little tiny head, and I can plug both ears at one time.
Oh my god.
Oh.
And then squeeze tighter and tighter until pop.
No.
No head popping. No head popping.
Not
Right?
this time.
This looks very disappointed. Like, oh, but you can
Decaf.
sit in here.
Decap.
Hmm?
While this is going on, can I just try and figure out what these blank books are?
Sure. How are you going to do that?
Well, I'm gonna try to like look at them front cover to back cover, like just skim through the pages and so on.
Sure. Do whichever check you'd like, either investigation or arcana.
Ooh, Arcana, I might actually have that higher. Let's see. I have to ask, do they have any information about Fey, Fiends, or Undead?
Which books are you talking about specifically?
The blank books.
The blank books? They're blank books. They don't have any information in them right now.
5. I'm just looking through each page.
What are these rolls tonight?
The book still continues to be blank.
Also, come on, Grave, you know you want to go in the dumbwaiter.
Kind of half
What?
expecting like somebody to pick me up and just jam me in.
I won't force you. I'm just trying to coerce you.
Well, I mean, see, I've already said okay, so I'm just like on the fence of getting in a small place.
I'll pick you up and lift you to the side of it, but you can easily like climb in. Come on, go check the brownies.
Or you could turn around and climb into my arms and in your backpack, and I will carry you downstairs.
I'm just gonna take the safe way. I don't
Safe in what sense?
That's a
You
cool
have no
spot.
fun. You have no fun.
Okay.
You're living in this beautiful country with this amazing technology, and you don't even want to use it. How does this work? I keep pressing the button. I press this button, and then the thing it moves all on its own. Nobody is doing a pulley. How does this work? It's amazing. Magic? It's magic. I'll be less excited.
The question is, does it go up or does it go down?
Let's
I press the button again.
that let's see. That one has 2 buttons. One can go up and one can go down.
I probably pressed the same button I pressed before. I wouldn't know the difference.
If you push the same button you did before, you hear the bell ring. This is before you put her grave in, right?
Yeah, but grave is not inside.
Okay, you push the button, you hear a bell ring, and the machine starts moving upwards.
This is wonderful. We could go and see what's on the next level. Get a little peek. Just a little peek. Don't you want to scout ahead? Oh, you get the brownies.
No. Food sounds better and safer.
It's after the brownies.
No, I don't want to be in small places.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to upset you.
Right about this point,
I thought it would be fun, but fine.
the noise of the dumbwaiter climbing ceases,
Oh,
and you hear a little bell on the floor coming from the floor above.
interesting.
Okay, Flutter, I think we've played long enough.
So too.
I was wondering when you guys would come back into the picture.
As you do that, I'm gonna enter the room and ask Thicey about his opinion on these blank books.
Blank books. I'm going to take one of the blank books and take a look at it. It's just a
And this,
blank black book.
yep.
And you take out a page and you roll some elf weed in it, and then you use it to make a
Right? No. I'm gonna flip
I
through them and be
warn,
like,
I have a knife.
this is a very nice book. Where do you find this?
Underneath a skeleton.
Oh. Why is there a skeleton? Aren't we in someone's
Nine.
house? That doesn't make any sense.
Don't worry, he's in the chest now.
Okay. I won't worry. What do you think about the music? I didn't get a round of applause when you came in.
I know.
Oh, well. He's probably just speechless. Let's go check on the others, Flutter.
I will take the book back and try to ask someone else.
I'm going along with Anos?
Anos.
Anos?
You can just call him Quidditch.
Quidditch? Oh, that's a lot easier, actually.
I've cursed you.
I have no idea what Flutter's doing, but...
Following you.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, after they don't want to use the dumbwaiter, I guess I'll come back out to the main hall. We can all meet up.
Okay. So you guys are all in the main hall. There is no longer music, glorious
Yeah.
music
When I
coming
when
out
I
of the
entered
room.
this room, did I see any loot?
You see a harpsichord, you see a harp, you can see nice
Mention it.
blinds, you see comfy chairs, and another fireplace.
So I'm just gonna real quick grab my dagger and that harpsichord no longer works. I apparently have no touch for music.
Okay. You broke a harpsichord.
Great.
You guys are breaking a lot of shit in this house.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, hey everyone, how do you like the concert?
Listen, it's for the good of all humanity here.
Thank you, DCat. I had to refresh. I couldn't.
You're
get my character
welcome.
moved down.
I saw your character fly into the dark area, and I'm like, well, she's about to get lost forever. Let's grab her. So,
But I appreciate if you. I know that you might have very different types of music, but that was just terrible.
Oh,
Please don't do that ever again.
Oh,
I thought we were pretty good.
Oh no, you weren't. Weren't at all.
maybe they just like different kinds of music.
Like maybe this is just the genre you don't like. So, I think we did
Maybe.
great.
DCat,
Maybe
can
we
I?
need to play something else next time.
what's up, Celeste?
DCat,
Yeah,
I
we'll
have
play
a
like
flute.
classical.
I have a flute that
Yes.
I'm proficient with. Can I pull it out and try playing something that's like what they were playing but good?
Sure. Roll performance with your.
So if I'm proficient, with it, I add my
Proficiency,
proficiency
yeah.
bonus to it. That's all it is.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm just waiting for a
please have to
natural
roll
one.
right.
Okay.
Oh.
What? Yeah, I mean, you're playing better than them. It's not great. You've played better, but you're doing better.
Hey, 10 is perfectly passable.
I mean, you've played better, but you're doing fine.
I see him make a face and go like, "We were better."
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just make like a pungent face.
Sorry.
You see, Flutter, she did like our song. She even. Hey, wait. Why don't you play with us next time?
Yeah.
No, I think I could play alone. I could be the
You're the third member. I think you would be great.
Yeah. We'll be a
Oh.
great band.
You know,
Oh,
why don't
no,
you just
no.
Oh yeah.
why don't you just go play that harpsichord again?
Oh. I
So-
think it's time we
Again,
move on. Don't worry. We'll play for you guys again on our way out.
Oh, hold up. I have some things.
Some things.
Yes, we did find some things. There was also a strange letter. It does seem that perhaps there is more nefarious things happening here than simply a monster in the basement.
Oh,
Alright, so I have these 3 pink books. I'm gonna place them down.
oh yes, those are pretty lovely books.
I'd like them, please. Thank you.
They look pretty valuable, but if you can figure out what they do, then you can certainly have them, but if none of us can
They
figure out
look
how to
like
do
you write in them.
They are journals. You create your own stories.
who in their right sane fucking mind would buy 3?
They're
Writers?
nice. What if they were from
Scrapbooking?
3 different people?
Few
Oh,
people enjoy scrapbooking, creating amazing photographed collages of their families. Oh, not photographs. I meant drawings. I suppose.
The press and tome.
Yes. People have a goth aesthetic.
You know what? Let's just move on. I have these tomes. I will place down the tomes and sort of organize them based on topic.
Oh yeah. One moment before we move on, I want to go in the other room and I want to change into the maid outfit.
Oh.
It's literally affects nothing. I don't have a different token. I just think it's funny.
Alright. I want to pick up one of the tomes.
Okay.
I want one too.
I don't know what I'm picking up, though.
You
Like,
Okay, these are tomes that are written summoning and ritual books from the cult and priesthood of Osiris.
While I'm in the other room changing, I yell out, "Those are mine! I would like those. That's okay."
so
I'm going to, as she walks out, I'm going to try and pocket one.
Can I check to see if I see this?
as
You
light
see it. I'm only hiding it from her.
Not paying attention. I'm going to change my
Okay.
clothes.
Which
So
book is it? Which book is he pocketing?
One of the tomes.
roll 1d3.
A 1d3?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, she's not even in the room.
Why does
How
it
will
have to
she
be a
see?
1d3?
You could literally
Okay.
take them all. I can't see it, but I will notice. I know how many there were.
Do you?
Yes.
You pocket the book on necromancy.
Perfect.
I was the one who I pocketed them, but I assumed we were all putting things out.
Yep.
So that we were in the other room, but that's fine.
You just pocket necromancy and everyone in the room sees it.
Sweet. Okay. Next I've got these. I'm gonna pull out 2 deeds.
To what?
Deeds. The
Oh.
deeds to the house and the windmill.
Oh, congratulations! You got a house now.
It needs a bit of work.
I'm just gonna look at the deed and be like, man, I wish I had a house that has such a beautiful harpsichord.
I'm gonna just give
Right.
it to her. I'm just gonna give it to the grave. You are now a proud owner of a house.
It's a grave.
Wow.
Oh, that's a lot of responsibility.
What? You don't want it?
I mean, sure.
You just said you wish you had one.
Did?
Flutter did.
Oh,
Flutter
Flutter did?
Yeah.
specifically said that she wished she had a home with such a lovely harpsichord.
Yeah, that sounds like great. I'm sorry, I meant to give it to Flutter then.
Okay.
Flutter has the deed to the house now. Flutter?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have my own house now. One of the
Wow.
bonuses is this such a lovely harpsichord.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, you can go play it whenever you want.
Oh my
I
god.
come out
I
after
love
changing.
going out.
Now after changing it, I mean, technically it still belongs to the children. We don't want to leave them on the street, correct?
They can
Oh.
live here still.
Okay. As long as we allow
This
them.
is-
It's all Flutter's choice. Flutter can let them
It's-
live here as maids.
Oh my god.
We do need a maid here.
Or as guests.
We do need a maid here, says a person in the maid outfit.
Yes, that was the point.
I love it.
You're
Anyways.
hired.
Anyways. That's about it.
No one's gonna bring up the will.
I'm just gonna
yes,
skip in a circle, holding up the wheel high up in the air and going, I have a house! I have a house!
Deed.
So you have the deed,
Deed.
and I let you know. Oh, there is also a will from the parents.
Once
allowing
again, how do
getting-
you know this?
I was with you.
You were blind when I
I
was
was
checking
blind
that.
for like a fucking second because I did a bad check. That doesn't mean that I don't know what's happening around me forever. I mean, I guess we can let DCAT decide, but I assumed that, like, even then, it didn't go on for that long. I was there.
You would have cried out the dust by then.
Oh,
It doesn't like incapacitate you for like 10 minutes. It just is like I'm not looking around anymore.
Yeah.
So I
She
can see what's happening.
She would have missed the body with the corpse, or with the daggers in it, but she would have gotten it out quickly after. She just
Wait,
knows
that-
there's a body there.
Wait, when? So like after I put the body in the chest?
No.
When we first got into the
When
room,
you saw the
and you were
darts.
looking at the checks.
Okay.
I was trying to look around the room and I got dust in my eye.
Okay. Okay.
I know what the things are. I'm not dumb.
It's you've had dust in your eyes before, Inlay. It doesn't take long to get it out. It's just obnoxious.
No, I
What's
know.
your intelligence modifier, Reese?
0. It's 10, which is average. She's a normal person with normal intelligence.
I would
So-
not consider average smart.
It's also yes, it is. D&D 10 is average.
No, I'm messing with. That was a joke. Okay, never mind.
And she
You
also
guys
is
really
plus.
consider average people smart?
I
She's
work
also plus
retail.
2 in wisdom, so she's no dummy. She's aware of the world. No, I'll let them know. Yes, there is also a will from the parents. We do not know they are dead, but there is an odd implication. They terrible sacrifices and perhaps they're dead.
I do have to say I disagree.
What?
Just because there's a will doesn't mean they're dead. You write your will before you know you're going to die.
It is true, but where are they?
Isn't that
Probably
hard
upstairs.
to find out?
Yes,
In the
but
basement.
this house seems quite abandoned. The children do not know where their parents are. In the basement with a monster, they were doing horrible rituals.
And so here we are, so let's just leave it at that until we find out more information.
Fair enough. I do agree that we can keep the deeds. Well, the children have a place to stay.
What is the highest passive perception of the party?
14.
14.
You can start to smell the scent of brownies.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. I gotta go check on the brownies. I'm gonna go downstairs.
After you should make sure he doesn't add anything extra.
Is anyone coming with me?
I'll go with you and say, ooh, the brownies are done. The brownies are done.
Yeah.
His grave doesn't want to go.
Does anyone use a dumbweight? No.
You wanna come
Brownies-
check on the brownies with us?
Oh, yes. Yes, I will go with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
So,
follow too and go downstairs.
Almost.
Well, if everyone else is going,
I'll stay
how
up
far
here.
is the
Sure, I
drop?
won't die.
How far is the drop?
How far was normal story? Isn't the story like 8 feet, 9 feet?
Oh,
Okay.
it was like 15.
9 feet. No, normal ceiling height is like 9 feet.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I guess so.
So it would be
Okay.
about 2 floors from there. So yeah, about 9-10 feet, 11 maybe.
So
Oh.
not dangerous.
Nope.
D&D,
I'm
it's
gonna
one
vault.
that D&D that is enough to take damage, but
Oh, it is enough to take damage in D&D. 10 feet.
it would be normally too.
Okay. What is damage for fall?
1d6 per 10 feet.
Roll 1d6 if you want to vault down.
I can't use my acrobatics to land carefully.
DM's call.
If you'd like to try, you can. But
Okay, so
depending on how you land, you might take damage.
I'm going to vault over like the ledge here, grab onto the end, and like do a
Wait, where exactly are you grabbing?
like right here on the ledge.
Okay, so
I,
on the inside edge. Okay. The
I can just like toss myself down to the bottom floor and do like a roll to catch myself.
roll acrobatics.
Yeah, let me check what my acrobatics is. Nice. 22.
You saved it with that roll. You successfully dispersed the impact.
And I looked badass, that's all that matters.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
You just rolled 10 feet. I like it.
Alright.
Well, I had to have gotten some airtime, considering right here is where I vaulted from.
Yep.
So yeah.
So brownies.
Yeah, brownies. Alright, I'm gonna go get the brownies out of the oven, and I'm gonna place them down for everyone.
We're not gonna eat at the mahogany desk.
We could do that. Let's go bring them out to the fancy desk. Isn't it kind of filthy over there, though?
It's a dining room table, you guys.
Listen, we didn't ask for semantics.
Oh my god.
You kept calling it a desk.
You called it a desk, so I called it a desk.
No.
Listen, I just have too much mahogany on my mind.
It's a mahogany
No, you
table.
Alright, let's go to the desk.
Oh my god. Okay. Who's taking a
Bring
bite?
it over to the table and get everyone some brownies.
I will. Well, I will just hold on to mine for now.
Is everyone else eating the brownies?
I would like to roll something to see. Hold on. There was supposed to be 2 sets, and one was supposed to have elfweed, one was not.
Yep.
I want to try and see if I think that he spiked it, because I don't trust you at all.
You don't trust Flutter?
No, I don't trust Spicy.
Well, hold on. I ended up getting both of them spiced.
Yep.
I know you did. I'm
Okay.
trying to see if I can tell if I think that you did that. It was
Um,
not there. Your sleight of hand is great. I guess I'm suspicious of you.
Considering it was
Alright.
baked inside, I don't think.
It could be insight to see if he's lying. It could be like perception or investigation to probably investigation to look at the brownies and
if
see if
you're
they seem weird.
physically looking, I would say investigation with...
No, I'd rather actually do insight. I want to look Spicy in the eyes and say, so these ones do not have your special ingredients, correct?
Insight?
Oh, I made them with love. That's my special ingredient.
Your
Oh.
strange herb though. Strange herb though. Does this one? Do they both have it, or just that one?
My strange herb. Oh, no, don't worry. You'll be fine.
I am asking you a question.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Roll insight.
Okay, one sec. Oh, deception's pretty good.
Ooh.
How do you have good deception?
I don't know.
Because he's a fucking liar.
Okay, so this is how this goes. You believe he made it with love, but you're a little concerned about what that love entails.
Perhaps I'll just take one for later. I want to kind of just observe the rest of the table.
I'm going to eat
I am observing the rest of the table with you.
Okay.
You know, if
What
there's
are you
nothing in it, and because I baked it, I'm gonna take a big, satisfying, big bite out of it.
Okay, Flutter's taking a bite. Grave, are you taking a bite?
So, okay, here's my thought process. What's it smell like?
It smells like brownies, fresh brownies.
Just that?
Does
That's
it?
all I smell?
Hold
Do
up,
I
hold
mean,
up, hold up.
I can smell the sweet, but can I smell anything else?
So I will say this, Decat.
Mhm.
We've been around and Thicky Ricky
I see.
for quite a while now. So
You
we
say
would,
sticky on purpose.
yeah, kind of. And now, if it has any identifying smell, I think what Grave is trying to say is that they feel they'd be able to identify the smell of the elfweed.
My question is, would
think you would need
a
an
grave
investigation.
immediately transform upon smelling it?
Oh yeah, how does that work again?
What? How does what work?
Your transform ability.
My transform?
No, not
Not you.
grave.
It's okay, great.
Because that
Person
will
that does
definitely
transform.
affect what happens.
Where did I?
Because if it's by taste, she would not transform yet. If it's by
Triggered
smell.
by sweet treats. So we didn't
Oh.
decide by.
So
Hmm.
I'd say that's up to you. I mean,
That's why I'm saying, like, what's it smell like? Like, I smell the sweet, but
Okay, so if we're doing it that way, you would definitely transform because of the scent. Although once you've transformed, does it raise your perception?
you get advantage.
yeah.
You could
Just roll with
advantage.
roll with advantage. That would be the best way to do it. Cause yeah, it would be an underlying scent that you would smell.
Considering how we've all been rolling tonight,
All right.
I don't trust it either way. Oh well. Okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You definitely smell it. Both batches definitely smell haze.
Can I just cry?
Okay, you transform and you start crying.
Like a bunch of like whine and squeaks and just like.
Okay.
Wait, is this the first time we've seen you transform?
Yes.
It might have been, yeah.
Yes.
You see a small little like brown fox with the orange eyes, and he's crying now. He's really unhappy.
Oh my goodness, you're so cute!
Uh,
Cuter than before!
What about Thunderdick?
the only other person that hasn't said whether they're eating or not is Thunderdick.
First
Thunderdick
Thunderdick's
would-
reaction.
Yeah, Thunderdick would see Grave transform and whining and crying and try to offer a brownie to my whining little-
No. Just like use my paws to like bat it away. No.
Oh,
He
you were
would-
so excited about the brownies, though. And not have it as a fox? Is it bad for you? It's like dogs. I think it's the thing about dogs, right? No chocolate.
Yeah, I think that's dogs.
Foxes could be like dogs.
Since Grave like
Oh.
batted it away, I would go to eat it.
Okay, I will want both Flutter and Mr. Thunderdick to roll a Constitution check.
I can't believe Grave.
Oh, sorry, a
Stop
Constitution
me.
save.
Oh. Is that what?
I really thought you would
can't
stop
do
me.
Because I can
What
totally
is-
reach you.
What is the
Communicate.
what is the Constitution check?
Constitution save.
It's on the first. It's on the
It's
It's
the
left
Snaven
side.
thing, so it's on the left, underneath like your strength, dexterity, constitution, and.
Is this CON?
Yes.
So it's +2, so I do.
A D20 plus 2.
And can someone roll for Ajax?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Don't fail me now, Celeste.
13.
Okay.
22.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
I know we agreed on one thing, Ender, but I think with a natural 20, Flutter just chills out.
Flutter's fine, I guess.
Flutter is now an honorary elf.
Flutter's a genasi. Half of it's what genie. So clearly the other half could be elf.
Unfortunately, Ajax.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry that Celeste failed you.
You
Yeah, me and Celeste, I had asked her to roll for me. Earlier.
The one who
You were
rolled.
like, I'll roll.
Yeah. Let me pull up Google Drive so I can read the effect out.
Uh-oh.
So,
Okay,
See,
so Ajax. The world begins to spin and change colors. The room, the table, the chairs, and the curtains start to animate. And you get a vague feeling that they're evil and they want to murder you.
hey D-Cat,
By the way, the world is also spinning.
D-Cat, could I hold an action?
Too late.
Okay.
What
I don't think my action is what you think it is.
would your action have been?
I want to grab the brownies, make sure they don't get damaged, and exit the room.
Oh, it's still a little
Want to
too
save
late.
The brownies?
I'm gonna individually wrap them and prepare them for if I need distractions.
Okay, so
Alright,
we'll
freaking
come back to that
one.
in a second. Ajax, you're surrounded by you're surrounded by an animated evil table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animated evil chairs. That's some of that. You're sitting in one of them, and 4 curtains that are fluttering very evilly.
Is that all the effects?
Oh, the world is also spinning, and you're seeing a lot of rainbow colors.
Oh my
Great.
gosh.
Okay. First and foremost, I would attempt to intimidate the table and chairs.
Yes.
Roll intimidation.
Okay, I can roll for you.
And what are you saying to intimidate the table and chairs? And make sure your
No,
coworker can
only
hear this.
Natural one.
Natural one. What do you say to this table to try and intimidate the table? Because it has to be bad.
I wasn't even going to talk to it. I was going to scowl at it, but apparently I've made smoldering eyes at it. Looking bedroom eyes.
You're just glaring at the table.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm making bedroom eyes at this table. You guys might want to leave the room. Take your kids.
Oh, I'll take the brownies.
The table just looks back at you very confused. Was that top hat always there?
Am I now able to grab those brownies and escape?
Go for it.
Alright.
Wait,
Yoink.
that happened. Blade just kind of got up and did smoldery eyes at the table. We're fine. Everything's cool.
I'm going to caress the table now, too.
You're like
Okay,
into the
everything is
Oh, man,
fine.
I feel so bad. I feel so sorry for Grave.
Oh my god, I need to pull up my character sheet to see what all the checks are. Cause this sounds like you need another check.
Is there a romance check?
What is this? Roll to seduce?
I think it's actually I need to pull up my character sheet to see.
Roll to bard.
Pretty much. I
feel so bad for Grave.
I
Blade is getting taken away from Grave by a table.
guess it's you're correct. I don't know what check this is.
What are you trying to do? I can help.
He's caressing the table.
What's
Okay.
the matter, D-Cat? You don't know how to check caressing tables? They're made of mahogany.
Go for a performance.
They are made of mahogany.
It isn't actually happening. It's an illusion, so his
Oh,
checks
he's.
matter.
I mean, he's just caressing the table.
He's
That's-
just caressing the
that's it.
table. It's fine.
He doesn't need to make
maybe
He
charisma?
doesn't. He's just caressing a
What?
table right in front of you guys.
Like, there is no check for "Are you caressing a table?"
No,
He
there isn't.
failed an intimidation check, and one way to interpret that as a
Yep,
crit fail
he's
is
fine.
that instead of being intimidating, you're affectionate.
Yeah, that's what I said. You're fine. You don't need a roll.
Okay.
This is hilarious. He's just caressing a table.
Blaze, are you okay? Do we need to leave you alone with the table?
No, I'm okay. Everything's good. We're all great. Those are really pretty colors, too.
What colors? I've Put on a maid outfit. It's black and white.
Everything is colors. I can smell the colors.
Have the forks come alive?
It's in here.
Yep. Sure.
Ridiculous.
You're for.
Flutter, how are you feeling?
See that Grave turned into a fox, and I'm so amazed, and like I'm like so spaced out because of it, and I just like,
Yep.
whoa, and my hand starts to go out trying to pet her. I don't know if she lets me or not, but I just like I'm.
It really seems like you're also high on elfweed.
I mean, she's still under the effects of it.
I accept the attention.
Oh.
This is the two people that actually ate it, so it
Spicy.
still looks like...
How are you handling your weed?
Me?
Thicey. The only person that's actually an elf in here.
Oh, I mean, I've been smoking all day anyway, so...
Nothing, no difference.
Yeah, that's
He's just still
like
calm and
80% of his
collected.
character.
Yeah.
Still calm and collected.
Still calm and collected.
Is there a way to build up resistance to elfweed?
I mean, you can
Oh,
try.
it's working real well.
Dicey obviously figured it out.
Yeah.
You just gotta start with like one grain, and you'll be out of it for a whole day.
Guys, out of character, like you really need to know this right now. My coworker's playing music, and the song, I'm not even kidding, is Proud to Be a Stoner by the Cottonmouth King.
Nice. Very appropriate.
You know what? That can be respected. It is a mahogany desk after all.
And wait, and Anos ran out of the room.
Yep.
Yep, I yeeted myself out of there with the brownies.
Hi, I'm gonna.
I'm currently just packing away each of the brownies. What? They can be a very powerful weapon.
And they now. Hmm.
Do you want one?
Well, I already stashed one. Remember? I have my own. In case I need it. It doesn't seem quite my cup of tea.
I would be yelling and demanding another.
Have as much as you want.
So, how many did I snatch?
You took a tray, and there were 2 trays, right?
Yep. Ender, how many are on a normal brownie sheet?
Depends.
Depends on how you cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they big or small?
I'd imagine they're probably small.
I
Like a
that.
medium-sized
Say,
pan.
on average, you'd be like a dozen.
Well,
Yeah.
You can probably
Say
get
a
away with
dozen.
like 18 or something.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have 18.
Yep.
You have 18 laced brownies.
Now I
Oh my God.
can drug 18 people and rob them.
As I'm petting Grave, I'm gonna be like, man, that
You cut out.
Cut it out. Say again.
What?
Ash?
Ash.
Oh no.
Yeah, you cut out.
Heard the
Okay.
word man. Jack?
What?
Oh no, Ash
Yeah.
is a robot now.
You're a robot. She incoherently speaks in robot as she pets this little brown fox.
Can someone roll a robot communications check?
Actually, yes.
Oh my god.
I feel like I would totally be the best bet at this right now, as stoned as I am.
is it better?
Yep.
Yeah.
We heard you say
I'll
man.
I would say, wow, these brownies, this chocolate is so rich and calming.
Isn't chocolate supposed to be not common?
Not,
That's the point.
no.
I'll be like, never had this experience before.
Well, it's supposed to make you happy.
I'm happy. I'm petting a fox.
Yeah. Isn't everyone happy?
I'm I'm
I'm
happy.
100% purring like a cat.
Aww.
That's interesting, considering foxes are dogs.
They're not
Foxes
dogs.
are more feline than anything else.
Yeah, but they're not either. They make all the fucking weird sounds. They purr, they bark, they scream. They're weird.
Yep.
They're great.
Yep, I love it.
Aw, they giggle too.
I thought foxes were canine.
I have no
Related
idea.
to the feline ancestry, but it's fine.
So, give me a second because my light just turned off when I was laughing. There you go. I'm no longer in the dark.
Oh, your laugh was the clap.
Yeah, it triggered the clap somehow. So, while that's going on, are you guys gonna take a rest? Because that's gonna last at least an hour.
Yeah, no. So it's also getting late. So maybe we chill out here, I guess, while people enjoy their high.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and eat another one.
Oh my god.
I'm going to keep mine hidden now.
Is anyone going to stop him?
Well,
To do it.
If not,
I would probably attempt to, but probably fail.
I'm gonna say this out of character. I'm surprised that Flawed, well not Flawed, but
Yeah,
Reed's
Flog's not here.
didn't mention that those spell scrolls.
okay.
Basically, I just want. She just wants all the things.
Yeah, I noticed.
Can someone roll one more time for Ajax since he's going for another one?
Oh, jeez.
I'll roll this time.
Get a natural one, bet.
None of you guys are gonna
Boy.
attempt to stop this.
I was saying I was trying to.
Okay,
Okay, what are
let
you doing?
Graves jump in my lap then.
Okay, there we go. You're safe. You've been saved.
I was gonna
I
say, like,
would-
pounce on the brownie that he was going for second time.
Oh,
I will
Why
pet
you get
the
distracted,
fluffiest fox in the entire world.
What's color the fox, Ajax?
What does the fox
It is
say?
all of the colors.
All the colors.
Rainbow Fox.
And with that, I guess
It's like
we'll call...
Nyan Cat, just rainbow fox.
And with that, I guess we'll call the session.
So I'm saving those scrolls for a good time.
So that was a lot of fun. You guys are surprisingly still level 1, but you guys have cleared 2 floors now.
Yeah, I mean, we're still level 1 because we're getting distracted by fun roleplay, which is fine.
I really like. I'm a-okay with that. It's a lot of fun. He's just seeing all the colors. So on your character sheets, make sure you select long rest. Although I think you guys didn't use any spells or take any damage, so I think you guys are probably still perfectly fine.
Hey, we got a long rest.
I'm the only one
Yeah,
who's
with
taking
short rest.
damage.
Oh, sorry, short rest,
short
short rest.
rest.
Sorry,
Okay,
my bad,
that's
my
fine.
bad.
Okay.
That
I mean, it doesn't matter. I was just curious because I'm like, I don't think we're staying here for 8 hours.
no, you're not gonna be. He's not gonna be high for 8 hours. So that would be overkill. Okay. Anyways, guys, that is going to be hit. Hit.
It's okay, you can't word.
If you guys enjoyed, this will be going up on YouTube eventually. I still have at least 2 other videos needing to go up from last week's session. And yeah, if you guys are watching on YouTube, you can join us on Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will be live streaming this. That's it for now. I'm DCat, and today I was joined by Ajax, Mr. Thunderdick.
All of the colors.
Vero, I almost said Flutter, Miss Grave, or Mr. Grave.
Mr. Grave, yeah. Bye-bye.
Celeste Rise.
Nice.
Ash the Flutter. Okay, Inlay, Anos Quidditch.
Yo.
And as always, Endurnate the very high Thicey.
Stay in pieces, everyone.